we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Leading one side, here's Ben Johnson. He ran the offense here in Detroit from 2022 to 2024 before turning back into his coach's job with the rival Bears. His guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Along the opposing sideline, head coach of the Lions, Dan Campbell. His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. Kate Scott alongside my partner, Ron Heward. Santos to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. Leading their mounts, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today. But Jared's just a throwback. A guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. He's been able to flourish in multiple places, and he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
And the Lions first down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Looking to couple on that carry. Second down coming up. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
On the tackle. A gain of 2.
Work against the blitz.
At the 42-yard line.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A loss of 2. Brings up third and 10.
Goff on third. Quick slant. That's Williams. 30. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Now it's Jake Bates for the next point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Bears 0.
Kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. And it's Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. I mean, oftentimes, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And the Lions are there to bring him down. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Hutchinson on the tackle. And it's third down. Third and 12.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to John Luke's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Lions headed out to their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. This entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
It's a gain
Get 23 on that one. And the Lions have a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10.
The Bears decide to call their
35-yard
first time
line.
out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set to go now from the 35. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
With the 25-yard
Offense in the hurry up
10
now.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry up
Gain
offense
of
here.
6. And the Lions first
In the red
down.
zone now. He has it at the 5! Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Amon St. Brown, a touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Bates now for the point after.
Extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bears nothing. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. Here's Swift to start the drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Now come up on 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Going run again with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Intended
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Terrion
Third
Arnold.
motioning left. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Corey Taylor on the punt.
For the Bears.
And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Goff getting his guys to the line quick.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. Second and
to throw.
6.
Makes the grab and grabs left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
That's good.
Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's a jet sweep. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Offense in a hurry up
He
here.
was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They
second
go right
and
back to
5.
him. Another carry for the receiver. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. Offense
It's a
up to the
gain
line
of
fast.
41 yards. And the Lions first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got about 9 on that run, but he's down inside the 30. Working quickly
10
here.
more yards. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's
It's
see how
now
that affects this third down.
And less than a yard.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them in for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another
First down, it's gone. He's taken in by Bell. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
They're a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Bears nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Jack Campbell. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So it's going to be second down and 10 on the other side, Brock. But we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Ford Field on its way. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Going long for him here. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And they come up big on third down there with the set.
Caleb Williams sacked. A loss of a yard. And it's 3 and
Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once
Taylor
again.
in punt
They
formation
could really
for
use
the
a good
Bears.
one here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And more for
There it is! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good.
good.
Lions grow their lead
Makes
yet
the
again.
score Lions 28, Bears nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. We're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter. That is enough time to get a drive together. That's Moore to catch out left. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing from the
9.
gun here. Hits him on the end route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a
Off
Bears.
the play fake, Williams. Oh, he got free. Rolling left, buying some time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
Intended for
This pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
incomplete. Hotel. It's
A throw, 3rd and long. This is man caught by Odunze. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Bears can use their 3rd and final timeout.
It's a gain of 8.
1st down, Williams to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Kmet.
Williams
It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
To the air yet again,
2nd and
Williams.
6.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Incomplete on the
Nice
throw.
drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Taylor in
4th down punt upcoming. Here's Tory Taylor to put his leg into it.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. So we've reached halftime, Brook. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. 2nd and 3 now.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Williams. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
And the Bears 1st down.
One in behind center with Swift. He's able to drive that pile back yard. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
To
8.
throw is Williams.
The 35-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain
1st
of
and 10
11.
now from the 46.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Williams off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding on. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving drive, but a good stall out here. We've got third and 4.
12 yards. It's now third down and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's making a bid for it. He gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here. And is this a spot we can see them go for? Let's find out.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the fourth at a massive deficit. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. They'll run it with Swift. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep running away with this. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Bates down for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Bears nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35.
Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. First down, here's Swift. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leaves some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of an aggressive call on second.
Williams will look to throw. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
And 14.
Escapes out to the left. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Torrey Taylor.
Now comes their punter.
For the Bears.
And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
We
second
reach the
and
2-minute
a yard.
warning in Detroit. Lions moments away from a 2-0 start. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. We're going to give him the third quarter. He managed 22 on the rim and a first down.
That's good.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. They just showed up on that one.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
He's
pair.
passing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jared Goff sacked.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Dexter. A loss of 4 yards brings up 3rd down and 14.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Lions continue adding on to that lead.
Bears nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Bears
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They're going to be forced to regroup a bit on a 2nd down.
sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And that final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. No reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi everyone, Scott Hanson, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is Jameson Williams. Beautiful ball hitting him on the slant. He catches it in stride, and he just keeps running. He'll wind up going 60 yards for the touchdown. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers at home to take on Washington. And it's the Washington defense that comes up with the big play here. They force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Commanders are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Jacksonville Jags. It's the special teams for Jacksonville coming up special on this play. They block the field goal, and they get the friendly bounce. They're going to scoop it and take it back for the touchdown. What a lightning bolt. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hanson. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.